Hey guys, it's Dean. Welcome to Manful Yoga. In this video, we're going to be talking about some common errors in the standing back bend and how to avoid them. So the number one error that I see in a standing back bend is excessive arching through the back, and we're going to break this down by part. So the first part where I see this excessive arching is in the lower back. So this means that kind of your butt is sticking out behind you. You're not keeping your abs tight. You're not thinking of keeping neutral alignment through your spine. So we kind of end up doing a standing back bend like this. So you're leaning back, and to compensate for your arms reaching back, you kind of stick your butt out behind you as well. So what you should be doing here instead is think neutral pelvic alignment, thigh engagement. So your inner thighs are engaged, your quadriceps are engaged, your tailbone is kind of reaching down, right? So you're moving from this anterior pelvic tilt to a neutral pelvic tilt, and you're maintaining that feeling of engagement through your pelvic floor as you do the back bend. So that's issue number one. Part number two of this is the neck. So I see a lot of people kind of dropping the head back as they reach back and up, and then just kind of let their head fall there. And this is a really bad position for your neck because you're not using any strength to support yourself here. So the fix for this is maintaining length through the back of your neck. It helps to bring your chin in toward your throat. It also helps to think pressing your forehead up and away from your shoulders. So if you look in the mirror and you look at a neck, or you take a photo or a video of yourself while you do this pose, you should notice that your neck is long. You shouldn't see any wrinkles in your neck, particularly where your head starts to meet your neck. Right? So you want to avoid that. You want to keep length through the back of your neck, and you should feel the muscles in your back of your neck engaging. You shouldn't just feel tension or pain in the neck. It should be muscle engagement. And then the other common error that I see is pressing your hips forward and bending the knees. So I see a lot of people try to get deeper into the back bend by kind of bending the knees and pushing forward like this, and that's something to be avoided as well. Quick fix for that: just keep your legs straight, make sure that you're using your thighs, and then don't go as far back. The point of this stretch is to feel the proper engagement and feel the proper stretches in your body. The goal is not to get as deep as you can for a photo. It's about feeling the sensations in your body the right way and making sure that you can still maintain your breathing as you're doing it. So those are the common errors and how to avoid them when it comes to a standing back bend. All right, hope you guys found this video useful. Make sure to check out the rest of this page for more information on this pose, including considerations, proper technique, modifications, how to make it easier, and FAQs, and a bunch more stuff. Hope you're using this pose guide. Hope you check out the rest of the website. Make sure you're using the training resources. Check out the members area if you haven't seen that yet. And all the information that I just gave you is pretty much taken directly from my book, Yoga Fitness for Men. If you're looking for a physical resource to help you learn yoga and practice the postures, that is a fantastic resource. It's a #1 new release in 3 categories on Amazon, featured in Muscle and Fitness magazine, and also in Men's Health. Thanks guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.